Hey everybody, my name is Colten Yamagishi. I'm the Vice President Student Life, and this is...
I'm Emerson Csorba, the Vice President Academic.
And here's another one of our world famous video blogs. No, not world famous at all.
Maybe. Might go viral someday.
Yeah. Anyhow, so today we're going to talk about involvement and how you can get involved. So first of all, we'll talk about two big programming events that we just had. We had Antifreeze, so Emerson, who is a participant, will tell you all about how that went.
So I guess I've been asked not to say the name of my team on any sort of blog or on a video blog, so I won't. But we finished top 5, and our team was a story of persistence. We were 21st with 2 days left, had kind of a slow start, but we really peaked when it mattered, and we ended up climbing all the way to 5th. Pretty good for the first year, and we were definitely one of the top 2 teams in the competition on the last 2 days. So top 5 finish is pretty good for the first year, and I think next year we'll be number 1, probably along with the Bears and Pandas, who will be a close second. So yeah.
And a big shout out to the winners, so Campus Badassers, Dumbledore's Army, as well as 2nd and 3rd place. So that was the Narwhals and the Eviscerators, who were the team from Med. And the Spirit Prize winners were the Golden Bears and Pandas Athletics. So yeah, it was a really good week all in general. But we have something big coming up, something really big coming up on February the 3rd. So I'm sure you guys have noticed that Break the Record, the big dodgeball game, is going to be happening. Registration starts on Friday, February the 3rd at 10 a.m. So go down to Butterdome, and the game will start at noon. So that's just so we have enough time that everyone can get registered for 5,000 people. It's going to take a long time and be really, really fun. So make sure that you bring your friends out for that. We've already got over 2,000 people confirmed to come on Facebook, but that will increase in numbers very, very soon.
And when you have a chance, change your profile pic to the dodgeball kind of thing. So a lot of people are doing that, and I see a lot of people are changing it to the Science Week for ice, and I know that's coming up, but you guys should change it to dodgeball after that.
No, we like science a lot, because they're good people, and the ice is doing a wonderful job. They also have a FAMP coming up, but come to Students' Council if you want to know about that. Anyhow, since we want to talk about involvement, we've got Spirit Week going on this week with a whole bunch of huge events. There's movie night tonight, as well as Thursday there's the celebration of community, where you're going to hear tunes from DJ David McBean, as well as speeches from Frank Robinson, the Dean of Students, and that guy, Rory Ty. Not so important.
Rory Ty.
Yeah. Anyway, Emerson, how did you get involved on campus?
I guess I touched on it a bit during the last video blog, so take a look at that one. It's about running for the exec.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was in high school, I was applying for all these different scholarships, and I was just applying for as many ones as possible, which I recommend that you do, because you're going to win a lot of them and get a lot of money in the process. I was applying for scholarships, and I came across this one called the Jonathan Duty Memorial Scholarship, and it turned out to be for a fraternity on campus, Phi Gamma Delta. And I did an interview for that scholarship with a few Fijis. Phi Gamma Delta is also known as Fiji.
Mm-hmm.
And those people became really big mentors for me. And I joined the fraternity, had an amazing time, and that's really how I got involved. And through that, I had a lot of close friends who said things like, I volunteer for TF, for orientation, so did that in first year, and it was just a really good experience. So between orientation, I wrote a lot for the Gateway, for the sports section, and Fiji. And I guess those 3 things were the gateway to even more sorts of involvement. I actually did not realize that. Yeah, but the more you do, I think the more you get involved, the more opportunities you have to get involved in tons of different things. So it kind of starts off slow, and you got to put yourself out of your comfort zone. But as you do that, things will start to flow. So that's my recommendation to you.
Awesome. And I guess for me, it was very similar. One difference I had is that I am not from Edmonton, so I'm from Lethbridge. And when I moved here, I lived in Lister Centre in the residence for 3 years. So really great opportunity to meet new people and a lot of great leaders who I'm still working with today, which is really cool. Like Rory and Andy both came from the same system. And I was a floor coordinator in my 2nd year, so that was a great way to really develop my leadership skills and make sure that I figured out what people like and how to provide that to them. Another thing, I'm also a Jonathan Duty scholarship winner, so I'm also a Fiji. But I'd recommend that if you guys are interested, join any fraternity or sorority, or even just go to check them out. They've all got free dinners that happen usually on Mondays, and it's a great way to see if it's the right thing for you, or if it's not, there's tons of great opportunities in student groups. and areas on campus. So the Students' Union is always a great way to check things out. So if you're interested in running for a counselor position, that is a way that Emerson and I, and actually all the executive right now, kind of found out about the Students' Union and what it does. But in general, there's so many different ways you can get involved. Faculty associations, resident associations. Yeah, the ICE is good. They're. That's us sucking up to you because we told you to take your pictures to dodgeball. But there's a lot of great ways to get involved, and that's what Spirit Week, which is now called, is all about. So make sure to check it out all week and stuff. Anyhow, we've got a meeting right now.
I think that's pretty much it. We're 5 minutes 40 in.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we talked about dodgeball, so that's coming up. That's one of the biggest things of the entire year. And talked about Spirit Week and Antifreeze. So Antifreeze was a lot of fun. We're gonna do it next year. You should do it too. It'll be a lot of fun. So.
I think I will.
Cool.
And we've got a meeting right now, so we've got to go.
Yeah, in 2 minutes. All right. See ya.